Hello guys, and welcome back everybody with me, Godspeed, to a brand new Flash theory video today about the 18th episode of The Flash Season 5, whose title with Godspeed. And I guess you heard it before, maybe you watched the video of mine I posted 2 days ago, that Godspeed is finally arriving on The Flash Season 5 in this episode. But now in this video, the theory, well, the topic of this video is why could Godspeed come in this episode, with what reason? Because I guess everyone wanted Godspeed to be in the series. I guess everyone wanted because he is a fan favorite since he released in the Rebirth comics in 2016, and that every fans want him into the series because he's such a cool anti-hero, such a cool character. But it was very surprisingly as well when this set photos of The Flash Season 5 episode 18 titled with Godspeed, as I mentioned before, was released because weeks ago the name Red Death, that's also a new speedster villain, a mix between Batman, Bruce Wayne and Barry Allen's The Flash of Another Earth, was mentioned in this episode, and with Cicada, that Cicada killed a lot of innocent people like Zoom did, and the Red Death, that the people think that Red Death could be the big bad of Season 6 or even the villain of Season 6, the new speedster villain. But now with Godspeed, we have Godspeed now. And that's the question now, why will Godspeed come in this episode? What are his intentions? Why could he arise? I have a theory about that, and I think he will come because of Reverse Flash. Because I definitely think that this Godspeed we see here, the CW Godspeed, is from the same timeline as Nora is, so 2049, a future timeline, and that Godspeed is a future speedster villain, anti-hero. We can't say for sure what part Godspeed will play in the future of the series, even if he will come back in Season 6. I hope so. I hope really that Godspeed will come in Season 6. Not as big bad, because, as I said before, Godspeed is not really a villain. He's an anti-hero, of course. He killed innocent people in the Flash comics, in the Rebirth comics, but he's kind of an anti-hero, so build him up as a big bad. Maybe it's not such a good idea as many fans think, but what I think definitely is that Godspeed could arrive in this episode, in episode 18, to kill Reverse Flash. And what we know for sure is that Nora will fight Godspeed in this episode, that there will be a fight between them two. Why? That's also simple, because if Godspeed is really hunting down Reverse Flash, or is really on the hunt for Reverse Flash to kill him, that will also explain why Nora is fighting Godspeed in this episode, because Nora believes in Reverse Flash, that he could save her dad, that he could find a way to stop Cicada, and Godspeed could ruin all this if he kills Reverse Flash now. That could also explain why Eobard is still in this cell, because we know he can't use speed, he can't use the speed force in the cell, he can't escape, but that is also a safe place from any other bad speedster who's hunting him, maybe even of Black Flash, if he could return someday to hunt down Eobard Thawne. And now because of Godspeed, because Godspeed is a speedster, he can't move into the cell, maybe he will find a way to break out Eobard to kill him. We know Godspeed is an anti-hero, he killed bad people in the comics as well, and even tried to kill Reverse Flash in the comics, but he was stopped by Barry Allen and Wally West. But that's just a theory of mine, how Godspeed could fit into this episode. Tell me now what you think about it, write down into the comments. And do you think that Godspeed could come in this episode to kill Reverse Flash? And do you think that Nora is fighting Godspeed in this episode to save even Reverse Flash's life? Write down into the comments. Do not forget to subscribe and to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and the whole channel. And guys, we will see us very soon in the next video. Goodbye.